Hey guys, here. Welcome to Notes from the Madden Underground. So, just when you thought you were slightly overwhelmed with a bunch of new legends coming in Themed Diamonds 2 Electric Boogaloo, we are also getting 8 Ultimate Legends on the morrow. So, we'll talk about the effects on the market, Series 5, what we're seeing in a little bit. I want to go over the cards and their stats first. Megatron is the headliner, sort of. Now, not the highest overall card that we're going to get, 96 overall, so nice for your fresh 96 overall power-up pass that you can get by level grinding. We also got a 97, which I'll show in a little bit. But 95 speed essentially means with the power-up with John Madden, with your sprinter or brawler, you can get up to 99 speed easy. Becomes essentially endgame with that. 97 jumping, pretty sweet too. Is route running with the power, we'll get to 90. Deep route running up there too. A great card. We'll see what his run block is this year versus previous years. Usually it is pretty decent, but they do tend to change that year over year. So that's to be determined tomorrow. Megatron, absolutely big body receivers. You guys know how much big body receivers in this game matter due to being able to like box defensive backs out when you like spec catch in front of their face or catch it. So big bodies definitely wanted at skill positions. And Megatron is gonna be just about the biggest and fastest and meanest son of a bitch out there. So a Megatron, Moss, I was gonna say Rice, T.O. combo there. Rice is 6'2", T.O. 6'3", is just kind of absolutely unfair. But we'll see if passing stays or becomes meta with the nerf to Dickerson. Probably still will be a running game. So next up was Palomalu, another 96 overall. The Ultimate Legends, I see some arguments like, oh, this should have been higher overall to become Ultimates. This might lead us to believe that we're going to get more overalls on these cards going forward. They could get potentially one more card this year. Who knows with golden tickets if they're ever going to do that again. But his stats, pretty decent. On the Steelers theme team, we'll get 99 speed. It feels like we're getting a lot of 99 speeds now. We've essentially hit endgame cards. I know it's February. It's a lot of people's end games right now, but we got a lot of months left. But hit power, he gets Enforcer. What more do you want? This guy flies around the field, looks cool doing it with that big mane flying all over the place. So Palomalu, he is the hair, head and shoulder god, and we'll try. He's excited to have tomorrow. It's gonna be a hard one to use. Which one I'm gonna use my power pass on? I'll probably use it on. I'll probably get Palomalu and maybe I'll probably get them both probably because they'll be on the team for a long time because their stats are freaking stacked. So, Warren Sapp, a new legend, 97 overall, added into the game. I know a lot of people don't have good things to say about his personality, but offensive linemen won't have good things to say about his stats because they look pretty stacked also. 95 shed, 95 power, 93 finesse, 80 speed in the middle. There's some like defensive ends, like we got like Calais Campbell coming out a few days ago with lower speed than that. So, 80 speed in the middle, yes, easy, breezy, beautiful. Great things going on for your defensive line if you grab him. The Walter Jones 97, so the lineman got the highest overalls, strangely enough, rather than the skill positions, the more exciting guys. But you can't fault him. Walter Jones, a legend, absolute dominant in his day. 97 pass block finesse, 93 pass block power, 95 run block. The ones you want to look at, great, but he'll still miss blocks because this game's coding is atrocious for linemen. Howie Long, and he won't recognize a guy on a contain blitz either. Terrible. Howie Long, 96 overall, 95 block shed, 95 power move with 84 speed. Yeah, I mean, high block shed, high power move was not to love right there. I mean, all these cards coming out will absolutely fuck over the market, right? Especially the packs are good, but like these are just absolutely like we got 96s, 97s now, but they are not nearly stated as good. I don't know where these 96 and 97 come from. These ones actually look like 96s, right? Whereas we got other cards like, is that a 90? Like we squint to see it, or the 95s we got today from some of the Series 5, the Team Diamonds. We're like, is that really a 95? I mean, these are 96s. Like Brian Urlacher right here, he's basically a 96, but he's like a 6'4" Patrick Willis. Speed 90, maybe his acceleration's a little bit lower than Patrick Willis. Yes, true. Speed is about the same. With the power of 91, you can get him up to 94. Bears theme team 95, but like 94 pretty reliably. Zone coverage is also great there. Great user at 6'4" also. I don't know if he's going to get Lurker or not, but I do believe he will have Enforcer. So we'll see if, I don't know. I actually don't know if he gets Lurker on this card or not. We'll see tomorrow when he comes out. Brian Waters, 95 strength, 95 awareness, meh. Pass block power, pass block finesse, 94, 93, and run block 96. So solid Chiefs theme team offensive line, I know for sure. But he's a lineman, so I don't really care. Shannon Sharp, whoop! 89 speed. He is 6'2", which is a weakness, right? You want bigger guys there, especially the tight end spot if you ever throw high point passes or matchup nightmare to glitch him out. The 93 catch in traffic and the route runnings are whatever, but the run block there also solid. So those are the cards that we're going to get. On to the market. We do definitely expect it to go down, right? So the market crashed this morning for a little bit. Not like it went down quite a bit, but now it's rebounded. Like these things were going like 80, 81s were going for like 2K or under. I was buying some under 2K this morning. Kind of crazy. So they'll back up to about 4K, about 2017 per. I think it's because a lot of cards near the middle, a lot of these cards that were an exchange set. So I filtered by 86 to 92, price descending. A lot of these exchange set cards like blasted up in price, right? There was some cards going for way more than they really should have, and it feels like the market is caught up for it because a lot of these cards in certain sets, like they can get exchanged for like Mud Heroes that they can exchange. I'm disappointed they took down the veterans. Thomas Davis is way too expensive. Flashbacks, heavyweights both have to be at a pack. Same with veterans. Oh, I just said veterans. So yeah, a lot of these things can be re-rolled for Harvest can be rolled for out of the Harvest Elite set. Lattimore might be a little too high for that Elite set. I think that's to 88, if I recall correctly. I guess why don't we just go look? So the Harvest Elite set. So I basically spent all today rolling get a gold player packs. I've actually pulled some packs too. My best pull was Honors Limited Gilmore. He was a very, very nice pull. I'm going to hold him for a while before selling. We'll see. His price might dip tomorrow. I don't know. He's out of packs, so maybe he won't. But, you know, with Ultimate Legends sinking everything on the market because of just their quality and people selling off cards to get them, and we might see a little bit. But, like, I want to go Harvest. Harvest. Oh, wait. Back one page. Harvest Exchange. This is what I did a little bit for the exchange sets. For the Elite Harvest, I've been doing some of these. It is a 82 to 89 Elite Harvest player, so not a 91 for that big one. But for that Lattimore, looks like there. But I don't know. So you can't exchange for that one. But I have been doing this to do set players because there are some set players in these sets, so let's just add one of them. Actually, I feel like some of these are actually in sets that I should sell. Maybe I should sell them on the block, but I just want to do this for the video. I got a lot of cards to sell on the block currently tonight. I'm working on my binder. I'll be working on that hard. I am working on the Series 5, I got fucked. I already put him in the Jets. All right, I got effed on that one hard. But I am working on the Series Theme Diamonds rankings. That'll be a video up later tonight. But I just want to go through that. So, like, basically, get a gold player pack is what I did. Get a player packs are paying off for a lot of people. I know that. They're pulling the new power-ups. If you remember that stuff, we talked about that. So, I pulled to get a gold players. I'm working on Night Train Lane currently. Are you guys doing the Night Train Lane, or are you just kind of buying some of the theme diamonds that you want? So, we're kind of the way there on a few of these things. I don't know. I don't even know if we're halfway on a lot of these cards. We spent like 3 million coins so far rolling packs for these theme ones. So there's still some. We finished the Steelers because of course. But otherwise, yeah, 4, 5, 8. We got a whiles to go basically is what I'll be doing tonight. So yeah, Night Train Lane, amazingly statted though. I've seen some stats on him. I've seen the stats. You guys have seen the stats. Crazy. But yeah, if you're gonna pull get a gold, you definitely want to use those sets to your advantage. I've been using the straight exchange sets basically. When I get here on the gold packs, Twitch drops. When I get like a gold player, I put it into the 80 to 83 set. Some of the other ones, we'll see if we can't get some sweet power-ups. 81 Vance. Hot, but he's a Steeler. So yeah, I'd be taking these, like these. If I roll like a 79, I just throw it into the 80 to 82 Elite Exchange set because I got a lot of those left to get for the sets. So there you are. Level grind, Solo's taking about 3.5 hours. Level grind's a few hours on top of that for Vinatieri solos. That's what I've been doing. But yeah, solos for the Theme Diamonds. Definitely check them out. Definitely do them because it basically, makes the top 3 cards in the set yours. So overall, thoughts, notes, opinions. Crazy. It's almost overwhelming the amount of amazing content we've got. The things to do in MUT, these are the best days ever, right? The best days of MUT are when we're doing things, when they're introducing content. This is why we want content on a frequent basis. I know it's hard to do, especially back to back, this huge fucking days. So next week when we're starving, when we're jonesing for new content, we'll be like, oh man, we went through that so fast this past weekend. I really wish we'd have saved some of that. But I think this might be EA's thing going forward because we know we lost the weekly programs for better or worse, flashbacks, heavyweight veterans. I'm disappointed they left the store. because, you know, they raised the price of those specific cards. So I'm disappointed in that. But this might be where they might dump a huge program on us and leave us alone for like a week or two, instead of, like, you know, how the community said, like, we got angry because they're, like, quote unquote spreading out content. I don't mind having daily content, even if it's quote unquote spread out a little bit. I've definitely been always off that bandwagon, but yeah, they really saturated us this weekend after the Super Bowl, trying to keep us, you know, grinding away at MUT, hitting our Megatron. Should be fun today on stream. Today on stream is fun. Tomorrow on stream, we'll be pulling for these two. But, like, let me know what you guys think. Is this, like, are you cool with the overalls? I mean, his stats himself, basically, once you hit 90 route runners, you're basically there. This card looks basically end game, which would go deep on him on the power up. Yeah, I mean, Megatron, he's gonna Megatron dudes, right? He is going to be absolutely phenomenal on a lot of teams. And it's going to be like, oh, God, going against Megatron again, right? At least he doesn't have NFL 100. You know, they got rid of Dickerson. I put that video up last night. Hopefully you guys saw that one. I don't know. I am very content as a MUT player. I'm loving it. I'm loving grinding MUT. I love grinding things to do in MUT. Sets, market, making coins, destroying coins, making card sets for that big-ass Night Train Lane. I guess we can look at Night Train Lane on the block, what he's going for, along with the Honors Lamar card in the day. Are you guys getting Honors Lamar, or are you kind of past it? Because he is up for like 2.6 still, an insane price. And, like, we don't really, like, after limiteds go out of packs, their prices generally don't go down a ton unless there's, like, a replacement card for him. And there's not many people, unless we get another Vic here soon, there's not a lot of people that replace Lamar Jackson, 2.6. So, yeah, I'm surprised he really didn't drop any further than that, with many more people opening packs for Get-A Golds and stuff. I opened a shit ton of Get-A Golds. Obviously, I didn't get a Lamar. I did, in my bundle, I got a Topper, that I got the Gilmore, like I said. But kind of crazy. Night Train Lane is at 2.99. Expect that to continue falling over the coming days. It should fall pretty rapidly tomorrow into Sunday, as a lot more people are going to be able to finish that set. I mean, it just takes a long time to grind through those sets. So, yeah, I would not be buying Night Train Lane right now unless you are a content creator and you need this shit out day one. Because it's definitely going down, right? This shit's getting to like Mahomes level soon enough, I believe. You know, potentially maybe he stays high, but yeah. So if you're gonna do that lane, definitely want to get it done soon. But I've had fun, like, best weekend in MUT in a long time. Like, I was surprised last week when we didn't get much for Super Bowl. This weekend, like, it really made up for it with spades. So time travel to Fox and tell him, hey, it's okay, it's coming, it's great, we're in the great times now. But all right, thanks for watching all the action. I'll see you tomorrow.